What's going on, guys? This lesson we're gonna learn how to Chake, guys. We're gonna try a different approach to Chakeing, guys, using your second note, guys. We're gonna go ahead and try that. We are in the key of C. What is your chord progression? If you are a beginner, it's okay. We're gonna learn together how to do this. It's all about your timing and rhythm. We're gonna kind of understand this in this lesson, guys. Go ahead and drop a like. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel. If you need Kompa sounds, go ahead and go to kompakeyboardschool.com. Let's get started.
Something that's good for me.
Right now we're in the key of C. What's your chord progression? C, A, F, G. C, A, F, G. 1, 6, 4, 5. So what's the approach for Chakeing, guys? What's the first thing I'm thinking about? We have our chord progression. So when you're Chakeing, you have to keep in mind which chord are you at in the pattern. Which chord are you at, guys? So it's listening is about to go to the C, then the A. You have to have that in your mind. F, then the G. So make sure you keep that timing in your head. This is what I do when I'm on C. This is the timing I come in with the Chake. We're gonna learn how to Chake right now, guys. Watch this, guys. 1. You see, I started right before the 2, but after the 1. So I started on the 1.5. So I started on the 1.5, guys. So it's good to Chake off beat to make your track sound good, guys. So I started on the 1.5. So 1, 2. You see what I did? And all I'm doing is tapping the chord. 1. Go ahead and try that with me, guys. 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It already has a little groove to it. We're not even fully Chakeing yet. But go ahead and try that with me, guys. Get that practice in. And I'm using a C inverted, which is your inverted C. So 1, 2, 3. Then I do the A, then I do the F, then I do the G. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're gonna go ahead and add our other hand to it, guys. And we're gonna walk with it. Watch what I'm gonna do here, guys. 1. 1. So we're gonna go ahead and see what I was doing here, guys. So if you guys notice, I tapped it. So 1. So right after I tap it, I start walking. What's on my left hand is the exact same thing that's on my right hand. C, G, C, E. So I tap the whole chord and I start walking. G, C, E, G, C, E. And I make sure I use this inversion of C right here. It's just G and C. So you guys see all on C, I tap the inverted chord, then I walk up. And I make sure I hit these 2 notes. These 2 notes are part of my A minor. You can do the whole A minor, or you can do these 2 notes for A minor. But I just leave this note out. It sounds good the same. It sounds good with just these 2 notes. So we know what we're doing on our C. We know what we're doing on our A. So it's 1, 2, 3. When you hit the 3 count, you're hitting A. Then the count restarts to 1. You do the same thing on F, but this time your F is regular. It's not an inverted F. So 1. So F, A, C, then F, A, C, walk up. So F, F, A, C, walk up. And you could go ahead and do the same thing like you did with A, where you take your first and third note of your chord. We're going to G, but we don't even need to use that D. We can just go. Now we're gonna try it again with the beat, and then we're gonna try different inversions of it, guys. You guys doing it? 1. 1, 3, 1, 3, 1. And you could just mosh it with that, guys, and it'll sound good. So we're gonna try 2 more approaches to chaking with this, guys. And as I mentioned in the intro, we're gonna add our second note. So instead of using C, E, G, or this note, we're gonna add the D to it. We're gonna add that D to it, guys. So watch this, guys. So we're gonna add a D. So tap. You see how it added a different flavor to it, guys? And we can even try taking out the third note. We can even try taking out E and keeping it suspended, keeping all of our chords suspended, all of our major chords. Watch this, guys. It even sounds better when it's suspended. That's the effect that a lot of Kompa artists do. They suspend the chord. They just use the second note. So now let's try to come in at a different time. We're gonna try to come in. We tried 1.5. Let's try to come in right before the 1. Let's try the 4.5. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Right at the 4.5, guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. You see, it has a good effect coming in right before the 1. So we started on the 4. We started on our last chord, introducing the first chord. So it sounds really good when you start on the 4, guys. That's a good way to kind of come in with your Chake. So let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you're a beginner, guys, I'm going to slow down the pattern, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we started like kind of like on a 3.5, close to the 4. And we came in with that, guys. So it's good to kind of start before you even start. So that's a good way to kind of make your Chakes more interesting, guys. So practice the timing of which you come in and go ahead and add that second note. And guys, you use the rhythm, guys. We're going to go ahead and let the beat ride, and we're going to try different versions of Chake, guys.